It's your favorite super mayor, Tiffany Henyard, the people's mayor / people supervisor. How y'all doing today? Come on in, come on in. I miss y'all. I feel like I ain't seen y'all forever, ever in a day. But I am outside. I am talking to residents. I am loving on them. They are loving on me. I just want to give you a couple updates really quickly. So come on in so I can educate you. You know, let y'all know what's up, what's the deal before you vote. Because knowing different things before you vote is so important. You know, a lot of times people don't say nothing. They don't talk about what's going on. And they should. Stop being afraid of people, like, for real. Like, please speak up, residents. Please talk about the things that you care about the most. We're going to start with them schools. Y'all know the school district need a lot of help. A lot of help. So whatever you do, when you go to vote, make sure you change that school board. Change it. I mean it. Now, I ain't endorsing nobody. I'm not going to say nobody's name. But it's certain people that you need to get rid of. But I will tell you this. District 205, get rid of the entire board. You heard me? Everybody. Because there's a lot of things that need to fix over there. How y'all got a swimming pool and ain't got no water in the pool for the kids to swim? I know when I went there, we could swim, we could do this, we could do that. Y'all just terrible. Nina Graham, gotta go. Nina Graham, gots to go. So make sure you vote for people that care about your kids. Because a lot of times people don't understand that the kids are the future. Whether you got kids, your kids grown, you got grandbabies, you don't, you still pay a portion of your property taxes for the schools. Little do you know. But they don't put the money back in the schools. Like, think about that. They should always put the money back in the schools, and they're not doing that. Now, I don't sit on that board, so y'all don't get it twisted and all messed up, because I noticed that it was some article that went out, and y'all constantly got to attach Tiffany Henyard, and you got to attach the village of Dolton to everything. We got nothing to do with that school board. We got nothing to do with individuals making $500,000 at a school board, and our kids can't read. Y'all better get some common sense. This is why I'm talking to y'all right now, because these things are going on, but it's at the school board level, but they're distracting you by making you watch me, right? Hey, I like it, right? No, stop, for real. But stop letting them distract you from what you really should be paying attention to. Because all my stuff was a big old smear campaign, a hate fest. That's it. Because they couldn't get me out the way, because the people was always loving on me. Because I've always showed up and showed out for them, despite what the fake news was telling y'all, because that's all it was. It was all just, oh, we think, or maybe. Like, come on, stop with all that. I really been doing my job, still doing my job. Despite what y'all say, because I really care. Only a person that got like a heart for the people is gonna keep on pushing, keep on going, keep on talking to y'all, keep on trying to educate y'all. And that's what you see me doing right here today. Still trying to educate y'all, still trying to put y'all on the game. Because remember, they always say what? The game is sold, not told, right? They always say that. But right now, I'm telling you the game. But it's up to you to take the game and run with it. That's almost like that concept of you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink it. It's the same thing in the black and brown communities. Y'all better pay attention to those that's loving on y'all and actually standing in the fire for y'all, get beat up for y'all. You need to pay attention to that, because it's not gonna never, ever, ever be another love like Tiffany Henyard, ever. I'm telling you right now, ever. Because you got so many people scared of the process. You got so many people afraid of parties and things of that nature. Yeah, guess what? Y'all people like me, stop it. But what I'm willing to do is speak my truth, stand in my truth, and let God lead my steps. That's what I'm willing to do. So with that being said, I'm going to keep on telling y'all what it is. So that school boards, please go out and vote. Please pay attention to who's on them boards, because it's terrible. I'll give you an example why I'm telling y'all get rid of Nina Graham. We had a 4th of July event over in Dolton, right? You know, I'm the mayor of the village of Dolton, right? In Illinois, for all you outsiders that want to just know what's going on in my community. So we had an event right there off of Cottage Grove. And I do it every single year. So when I became mayor, I brought back the parades. I brought back the 4th of July events, the fireworks, all the festivities we had long time ago when Sean was here. Long time ago. And then they just stopped it. So I brought it back. And bringing it back, I had it right there at Thornton High School, right there in the big old open field that is for the people, right? So we thought it's for the people. So I had it there, and because of all this political rifts and political ties and all this drama, they chose not to allow us, meaning the community, the kids, to play on the grass. You guys had to literally go in the streets in order to partake in the festival. They even hired Cook County sheriffs to police the grass. I cannot make this up. You should FOIA the bill for Cook County police officers to wash the grass so we can't run on the grass during the 4th of July event. I made a live video about it. I talked to y'all about it. I pointed it out to y'all. I showed y'all the cars on the grass. I showed y'all us in the streets. All this is going on at your school, at the high school district, 205. Nina Brown was the person that did it all. I'm trying to tell you. So I go to they board meeting and I say, Nina, now why would you not allow us, the residents, the community, to partake in the field? They made up every excuse. We were doing work on the field. We're doing this. They ain't doing nothing but keeping up mess. But the people that's getting hurt is the community. And that's all I keep trying to show y'all. Every single time, y'all hurting the people by constantly fighting with politicians. Make that make sense. Everybody trying to stop me. Don't want me to do no work, do no activity, no festivities for community. None. Why is that? You know, I get people that just stand and watch me. Yeah, okay, hi y'all. Why is that? But we supposed to always just band together, put our differences to the side, whatever it is, and always put on for the community because that matters. It always matters. But I just want you to understand what's going on with them school boards. And I just wanted to make it crystal clear. I just explained to you guys how it works. Go to their board meetings. Don't tell me y'all was doing me and doing all this different stuff. Now y'all go everywhere else. And y'all find out what's going on. Because y'all ain't doing that. And where the news go? You know what I'm saying? They here one day and they disappeared. Because they did their job, which is the smear campaign. Just understand that. When God put something in you and God has made you the chosen one, everybody comes up against it. It's not your time. You have to follow what he has ordered. And if he say, hey, this is what we gonna do, this is what we gonna do. Like, at the end of the day, guys, I'm gonna keep on loving y'all. I'm gonna keep on trying to educate y'all. Y'all know, y'all hate when I say, let me educate you. But I say, let me educate y'all because you need to know. And y'all don't know. Sometimes y'all are following people blindly. And you're going with the status quo. And guess what? This is a new day and age. Don't go with the status quo. Trust me. Do not go with the status quo. Why? Because at the end of the day, they feeding y'all a load of crap. And by the time you figure it out, it'll be too late. You already voted individuals in. And then now when they screw up everything, you be like, oh my God, Tiffany was telling the truth. Hey, come on. I'm not doing these lives for no reason. I'm doing the lives because I'm trying to really put you up on game before they get you. So, back to this politics, as I call it. That school board 205. Vote for that new ticket. I can't think of their names. KP, if you in here, put them 2 people up for District 205. I cannot think of her name for the life of me. I think she's really dope. But I really do like her. And I think she'll be a good choice for that board over there. Then you got District 148, District 149. You got all those people that y'all need to pay attention to. Because everybody just trying to sneak their people in. Why? Because they the bobbleheads. They gonna do this no matter what. Watch what I tell you. And you need to give people a chance or at least hear them out on what they gonna do for the community. How does that look moving forward? At least hear people platforms. Stop just voting because they send something to your house say, vote Democrat. Stop that. Please stop. Figure out a way to educate yourself on whoever's running. Whether you go on their page, whether you call them, go to one of their forums, whatever you do, but just educate your mind so that you're making the right choice. I just want that for the community, for the world, for that case. Because y'all talk about Trump so much, right? Well, at least Trump doing what he told y'all he gonna do. He's doing what he said he was going to do. So you gotta give people credit when credit due, and y'all get upset. Everybody know I'm Democrat, but hey, look what the Democrat did to me. So I'm just saying, so party don't matter. You have to focus on someone's passion for what they do, their vision, and what they're gonna do next. That's where your focus needs to lie. Always remember that. Don't go at the parties. I know we with the Republicans, we with the Democrats. You know what? Just whatever. Whatever you feel, fight for it. Whatever you feel, make sure that you outspoken about it too. And don't just stand still. Don't stand idle. Please don't. Another thing I want to tell y'all is, you guys know that I Am I write-in? Yes, I am a write-in for Thornton Township Supervisor. I am a write-in for, again, Thornton Township Supervisor. You have to scribble in a bubble or color in a bubble, whatever, and you have to write my name in, Tiffany Henyard. And that's Tiffany, T-I-F-F, and then A-N-Y, and then Henyard, like hens in the yard, H-E-N, and then yard, Y-A-R-D. I've been all over news, so I know y'all not spell my name by now, right? So I just want to point that out. And yeah, this is what I got. Bam! Y'all ain't ready. This is what I got for you. So this is, hey, if you want me in, write me in. Tiffany A. Henyard for Thornton Township Supervisor, and this is how you write me in. I posted this on my page. I got several different ways of communicating to you of how you write someone in. So when you get to the supervisor position, on that portion, you're going to scribble, well, not scribble, you're going to write in Tiffany Henyard. You're going to color in the little bubble, as you can see right there, and you're going to write my name in, Tiffany Henyard. And then if you go on the computer and you do the digital way, you do the same concept, but you got to click. So once you click it, you're going to basically do Thornton Township Supervisor, select write-in candidate, and then type in my name using the keyboard. You're going to write in Tiffany Henyard. And then when you're done, you're going to click OK. Got it? That's how you write me in, guys, because they did so much scrutiny and so much election rigging. When I say election rigging going on right here in the state of Illinois, election rigging going on right here in the state of Illinois. I know they're not going to tell y'all that, but it really is going on. It's happening. They got people coming in, voting 3-4 times with no IDs. They got all these things going on, but they ain't telling y'all. But guess what? People talking. And I wish the right people come around here and ask the right questions and find out what is going on, because they have election rigging going on in Illinois right now. And I don't know what races y'all been watching or not watching, but y'all better pay attention. They picking and choosing who they want to sit there, who they want to do their dirty work, period. That's how this game is going right now. And I'm just trying to make sure that you like up on game so you will know, you know, what's next and how to handle it. But I'm always speaking on it. Prime example, we had a caucus, right? Y'all remember when they had that caucus and they locked all of us out? Could nobody get in the building to vote? That's what's happening. And they picked that one person. I told you, no Polian, you don't do nothing. No Polian, nowhere to be found. He's your committeeman and also your senator. But he want to be the supervisor of Thornton Township. Make that make sense. You don't live in Thornton Township, so how are you the committeeman? You don't live in Thornton Township, so how you want to run for supervisor? You don't live in Thornton Township, but yet they had a whole entire court hearing inside of Thornton Township, lower level, about what was that, December? I think it was December, January. And guess what? The mayor, Chris Clark from Harvey, came and testified that the man don't live here. And guess what? It just disappeared. Like, oh well. And he was gonna be off the ballot. I'm just trying to tell y'all how this is going. But y'all don't see it y'all own two eyes. The news don't talk about it. The news be down there filming stuff, but they don't write about it. Nor do they post it. That's why I call them fake news. Because they only tell you what they want you to know. They only tell you what narrative they're trying to push. But he does not live in Thornton Township, but yet he's on the ballot. It's sad of what's going on right before y'all eyes, and y'all just sit idle like, but it's happening. So like I said, make sure you come out and vote. Make sure you click right in for Tiffany Henyard and write my name in. I am the best candidate for the job. I've done a great job here at Thornton Township. As you guys know that have been following me, because they kept you so distracted with Dolton mess. A lot of mess over there, but you'll hear about that drama later, all them corrupt people later. But as it relates to Thornton Township, they had a deficit when I came in Thornton Township. Remember, Frank Zuccarelli ran that. So when I come in, I fixed it my first year. Surpluses. Over $9 million surpluses. Go check it. You don't believe me. But they don't tell y'all these things though, right? They want to make it like it's bad and they doing this, doing that. They'll tell you none of the good things we're doing. They don't tell you all the programs we have came up with. They'll tell you any of that. When I came into Thornton Township as a supervisor, each year surplus. Each year, more and more people knew or know about the services here at Thornton Township. 20% knew Thornton Township existed. Now over 80% knows Thornton Township exists. We are servicing more and spending less. That's what's going on. But they're not telling y'all that, right? People are getting help with their lights, their gas, their water. I help you pay your mortgage, your rent. I help you bury your loved ones. All of this. Mental illness awareness, help your family out. Like, come on. But they'll tell you none of the good that I do throughout the 17 communities that I'm over. But I wanted you to know from me that all these things are going on right now today. But you don't hear about it, right? You got to hear anything that's negative or anything that somebody want to say, oh, let me make her look bad. They got to demean your character to basically try to win. Come on, cheaters. So all I'm trying to tell you, they need to stop with all this fraudulent activities and all this election rigging, because y'all can't beat me. Cannot beat me at all. None of y'all. All y'all put together can't beat me. And look what it took. It took all of y'all to try to come and take me out, because I'm in y'all way for all your contracts, all y'all friends, all y'all stuff that y'all trying to do. But I just keep on trying to tell y'all, because a lot of people, y'all sleep. Y'all need to wake up, for real. Wake up. And it's a lot of people that's, like I said, don't want to say nothing. But y'all be in the back, yeah, Tiffany, yeah, say this, yeah, Tiffany, get them, man, stop. I want to say the stuff that I'm comfortable with, that I'm okay with standing in the fire for. Because at the end of the day, guys, me today, you tomorrow. And guess what? Some of y'all get some of that smoke. So you know I ain't making that up, because look, they got nobody else to ping pong, right? So I see a lot of y'all are getting all the smoke, all the negativities, all the little hate groups, all the followers, all the stalkers, you know. Welcome to the party. But that's why you stop something when it's small before it get big. And all I ever try to do, because I want every woman to rise up and know that you can be a Tiffany Henyard. If I can do it, you can do it. If I got the strength, you got the strength. But it takes one to know one. You cannot let nobody dictate your future. You cannot let nobody stop what God got for you. Don't ever, ever, ever give up. Don't ever stop moving because of the hatred of others. Keep love in your heart. Keep that commitment for whatever it is you're trying to thrive in, whether it's business, whether it's a new job, whatever. But keep going. Don't let nobody stop you. Ever. I mean that. So I just want you to know I'm out here on the street. I'm still out here talking to people. I'm still trying to feed the people. Feed the people. So I just want y'all to know what it is. All right. So I'm about to get out of here because I just want to stop for a quick second and just give y'all a little love. Shout y'all out. Hold on one second. I know y'all say y'all don't see me because guess what? When y'all don't know what's going on, y'all can't talk about it. They always say, wait till the ink dry, right? Wait till the ink dry, and then you start, talk about the good things you got, the great stuff that's going on, and you just keep it moving. But I'm hoping and praying that I'm always an inspiration to somebody. I'm hoping and praying that your kids will keep going and won't stop despite what negativity comes their way. Because you gotta always find the good in everything bad. Something bad happen, you either treat it as a blessing, let alone a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Because things happen for a reason. We all gotta go through the test in order to have the testimony. Hey, somebody. So you gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing. But grow through it though. As I always say, we don't go through it, but make sure you grow through it. And watch your super mayor grow through all this negativity that came my way. But you have to go through it in order to know where to cut the snake heads off at, how to keep moving, to know the who's who, because sometimes you have a Judas in your camp and you don't even see it because you constantly moving and working that you don't even understand this is the person that's right up on you that's creating all the chaos, all the mess, all the hatred. Because like I said, remember when I first won, everybody loved Tiffany Henyard. I was the best thing going, right? Oh, Tiffany doing this, Tiffany doing that, and I'm still doing it. But then it got all diluted with all the negativity, so I'm still me. I'm always be me. I'm never going to stop being Tiffany Henyard for nobody. So y'all can keep talking, keep saying whatever you're saying, but I'm going to keep growing. But I want you to look at me to say, hey, if she can do it, I can too. Look at your president. Look at him. He's the president of the United States, man. Y'all better stop playing with me. So y'all can talk about it, but I'm gonna walk it like I talk it for real. I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep going. Last but not least, guys, love on y'all babies. I keep telling y'all, them kids are our future. Y'all have to pay attention to them. Please pay attention to them kids. I saw the stuff that happened. What day was that on? It was yesterday, downtown Chicago. Y'all get a hold of y'all babies for real. Like, come on. We gotta uplift them and tell them it's more to life than that. I know that they going through a lot, but please, please, whatever you do, pay attention to the babies. Cause we need you. I'm gonna play my song for you real quick. I'm gonna let you hear the song real quick. Hold on, y'all. Okay, guys, I am about to play Feed the People for y'all, and then I'm gone. But make sure y'all get out and vote. April 1st is election. For those that don't know, April 1st is election. You can go out and vote tomorrow, Sunday, from 10 to 4 p.m. 10 to 4 p.m. at Calumet City Library. Make sure you get out and vote. And then on Monday, you can vote from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. You get out to vote Monday. And then election day. Election day, you can vote from 6 a.m. until 7 p.m. on election day. So make it count, whoever you're going to vote for throughout all the other races, of course, because I know y'all going to vote for me, right? Tiffany Henyard for supervisor once again, write me in. But make sure you pay attention to those school boards. 205, 148, 149. Make sure you pay attention. You got park and library board up as well. But make sure you pick the right people. Do your research on the individual. Stop letting people just tell you to vote for them. Stop letting the Democrat Party and people just send you stuff and say vote that way. Educate yourself on the individuals and listen to what people got to say about what they're gonna do and if they're passionate or not about, you know, the movement that they're telling you. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is my Feed the People song. Here we go, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's go. Hey. And you can get this on Apple. You can get this on YouTube. You can download my song, Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Everybody stand up. Feeding the people and starving the politicians. They quick to judge, but they don't know that I'm just standing on business. Because my deeper complexion, I see the lack of protection and rejection from my own people, but I show perseverance. I'm starving the boy. I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal. To feed the people, to feed the people. I gave back to communities and cleaned the streets up. I'm starving the poor, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal. To feed, y'all ain't ready. To feed, let's go. To feed the people, y'all ready? Feed my people. From Vegas to Chicago, I rode around in Tahoe, 17 cities, on up to my title. I cooked up in office, don't mention cooking with Tiff. Ain't seen a politician yet who didn't do what I did. Stop me when I start lying. For 8 years I was a trustee. How you vote me for mayor and then act like you don't trust me? All these false allegations, they quick to make up a story, but I can't give them the power, cause only God can judge me. I'm starving the food, I'm feeding the people. I've been treating me like it's illegal. To feed the people, to feed the people. I gave back to communities and cleaned the streets up. I'm starving the boy, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal. All these false allegations, they quick to make up a story, but I can't give them the power, cause only God gets the glory. Who are you? Who are you? I can't hear you. Who are you? Let them know. Who are you? Let me show you. All right, y'all, I'm done playing with y'all. All right, hopefully y'all like the video.
Instagram is Tiffany Henyard. But make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Like, follow, share.
Let them keep lying.
That's the only way you'll get to see the exclusive video. Go like, follow, share.
Yeah, but you can go on to all the platforms. If you like the song, you can go into it, because you know me, I had to go and talk to the mic. So it's speaking to the mic, meaning in the studio, because you know you guys like to run with stuff. In the studio, it was really dope. We had a lot of fun making it. That's one of the songs that I did create, and I'm just talking about what I've been going through. What I got another one coming out too. That one's really dope. I'm gonna drop that one next week. So if you really love Super Mayor, you can continue to follow me. I always got some amazing things going on. I'm always positive, always happy. So I'm gonna continue to do that. But I just really wanted to get on here really quick and just talk to y'all for a minute and try my best to educate y'all, because it's a very important race coming up for the soft land of the suburbs, you know, because, you know, I am the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say that part. So I just want you to know the who's and make sure you open your eyes to what's going on right in front of you so that you'll know what's up. So make sure you pay attention to those school boards, like I said. Very important, because your kids' future depend on it. Depend on it. I just told y'all they pay all this money out, but our kids' reading levels are down here. That matters to me. So I hope it matters to you too. Those that got kids, nieces, nephews, whatever. But make sure that you care. Tax bills too. Y'all pay attention too. Let me say this. Let me get off here. For real this time. On your tax bill, you do know every government entity. When I say that, I'm talking about like library, school, park, a village, a city. Everybody, your township, everybody takes a portion of your property tax. If you open the bill up, you read on the side. I did a town hall meeting at Thornton Township, educating the public on how to read a property tax bill. And that's what I'm saying to y'all. They don't show you none of the good I do, right? But whatever. On there, it breaks it down who gets what amount of money. The township only gets 5 cents of your dollars, right? Per dollar. And that, say for a person, it could be $30. It could be $100. That's it. The bulk of it really comes from the city or a village that makes up your property tax. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, the schools is ridiculous too, but you have to read it to see what portion of your tax bill goes to each area. In doing so, guys, I try to give y'all $2.2 million property tax refund. Y'all remember that? It was on agenda, and they never will vote for it at Thornton Township. Because I got over $4.5 or $4.2 million in the GA fund. That's the General Assistance Fund. So we got over $4 million, right? Surplus. So I want to give you 2.2 of it because we got it. It's just sitting there because I believe in this. What you don't use, you lose. Give it back to the people. Make the people whole. Everybody was complaining about their property taxes increase and they needed the help. Why not help the people right now when you can do it? People always doing this talking. That's why I call them fake politicians. I can't stand a fake politician. If you got it, give it to them. If you can make a way, create a way. I'm just over all the lies and all the, ooh, vote for me, and they be lying to y'all, ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing. That's why I'm telling y'all, pay attention to it. And that's why I said, at least Trump doing what he said he was gonna do. So I give him credit for that. But moving forward, on the tax bill, go read it so you educate yourself on what I'm talking about. But Thornton Township, about a month ago, so I told y'all, watch out for these fake politicians. The entire board, except your super mayor, voted to increase your property taxes. Thornton Township, they voted to increase your property taxes. Tell me why I was the only one speaking against it. I was the only one saying we don't need the money, we got surpluses, why we increasing taxes. They want to bring money in for the next regime to split it up, to give people contracts and get their friends jobs and different things. This is what's going on. But y'all don't even know about this little secret world that I'm telling y'all about. But I said no, but they already did it. So when you get your tax bill, remember this video, remember this moment, however it goes, just remember it. You're going to see an increase on your property taxes. Now, I'm telling you right here out of my mouth, you're going to see an increase on your property taxes because the board at Thornton Township raised your property taxes. That's Chris. Yeah, he running again for the seat. Y'all gonna get rid of these people. I'm telling y'all. But y'all ain't paying attention because y'all so caught in the hype and in the mess. It's called distraction. Get rid of the distraction and open your eyes. Leave all the mess over there and read and educate yourself, and you will say, dang, she was telling the truth. That's all you got to do. But I just want you to know that they did raise your property tax. You'll see that on the next installment coming up. But I'm trying to warn you now because them same people that raised your property taxes are the same people rerunning again for re-election come April 1st. So say no to them. Hell no, they got to go. Say no. Make sure you pick different people. And I'm not even Republican, but go look at that ticket. Because I'm not picking none of the Democrats. Y'all can kick rocks for real. Not one of them. All of them bad. Not one of them good. Go on the other side and go check them other people out, or don't vote for nobody. That's just how I look at it. But I don't really know much about the other side to say, hey, this person's good, this person's not. But I'm researching now to see who I want to pick and vote for. But right now, I'm going to write myself in for supervisor of the Thornton Township. So y'all write me in because all my communities are voting for Thornton Township for supervisor, clerk, highway commission, what else? Assessor and trustee seats. All those seats are up for Thornton Township. So I'm advising everybody to get up, get out, and vote. Your vote matters. But write me in. They gonna cheat again anyway. But you know what I'm saying? But none beats a failure but a try. Write me in. Go on. Let's make history. Saying I'm the first person with the most write-ins. You know what I'm talking about? Let's just do that. So I just want to just make sure that you knew too about all the other things that they're doing that you missing because maybe you're at home, you don't pay attention, and they're not advertising. You don't hear the news talking about it, neither do you. Nope. Why is that? But these are the things that I'm studying trying to tell you. I'm studying saying, guys, wake up before it's too late. Because April 1st, it will be too late. You put all the riffraff, all the chaotic people in office once again. Because y'all got a lot of crooked people that's in politicians, right? In politics. Apagua over in Markham, he won. You know that, right? Y'all pick and choose the people that gonna do what y'all want. He have a whole felony. I think it's for fraud. But, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, again, y'all keep voting him for mayor. This is crazy. And you ready for something else. I can't make this up. But me, I don't got none of that. Nothing. Just all talk with me, right? From everybody. But I'm the one doing all the good in the hood. I'm the only one standing in the fight for the people. I'm the only one doing things like this, trying to educate you. But everybody else doing this. Shh, hold your head down. Just keep walking. Don't say nothing. Don't tell them. Shh. That's what everybody doing. But me. So all I can do is tell y'all what it is. Because people been calling me, want me to come to their communities, want me to do this and do that. But I've always tried to take care of home first. Because I can always go to another community, make them great. Yes. We know that because a lot of y'all stealing my ideas. Y'all talk all this mess. She did, I'll pitch on this. But y'all pitch on everything. Y'all doing everything I'm doing. You're mimicking me. I'm flattered. Thank you. But it ain't that bad if you're mimicking me. Ain't nothing wrong with it if you're mimicking me. So, great. But it's always like that in life, guys. People will talk down on the youth, because I am the youth, and say, hey, I don't like this about them. They should be doing this. Right? But then they'll go do what you do because they're stealing your ideas because they ain't got none. Y'all all washed up. It's time to move. It's time to move on. And let the youth lead the community. And y'all got it where y'all don't want the youth involved in politics. Somebody got to be next. We have to pass the baton. We have to teach one, as we say, reach one, right? But you guys so busy trying to tear a person down or talk about someone's past, right? That's what they do. Just like I just told you about his past, but y'all forgave his past and he's a mayor, right? But when it comes to other people in their past and they want to run for office, they got felonies. But y'all tell them no. But he a whole mayor with a felony. Y'all make all this make sense to me. It's sad. Everything happens at the local level. Everything. You get impacted by that right away. This is why I'm trying to wake you up. The stuff at the president level, Congress, Senate, all that comes and trickle down later. But right now, the local level, that's immediately. Like right now. And I'm telling you because I don't want you to be impacted by what's going on. Another thing, food, right? That's why I call it feed the people. I call it that because every time I'm trying to feed y'all, the board's saying no. They vote no, don't get no food. Why am I going to give you no food? You hungry. I don't care what kind of car you drive. Get in this line, get this doggone food. Because people don't understand that people are on budgets. They don't understand that sometimes the car you drive, you probably got it donated, given to you, left to you by a loved one, anything. But people judging of what they see but don't know your story. They see your glory but don't understand the story. I'm talking to y'all about all these things because all these things are going on. And I just want y'all to do better. Because when you know better, you do better. When you a little more educated to the process and what's going on, you get it. All these people that's running. Trina Dales, where you at, girl? She put something up about one of the candidates, one of the trustees that's running. They did a whole shakedown to drug dealers. They used to work as a cop. That's what they wrote, right? Put the whole file up from Chicago. But they running for the seat. Y'all ain't listening to me. But I don't see nobody putting all they dirt out, right? All the things they got going on, but they're running for office. Everybody's so quiet to it. You got another trustee got locked up by Riley Rogers. I remember that. I was on the board with her. Locked up for beating up a senior, messing with a senior, did something with a senior. Did y'all know that? No? Oh. Must I go on? It's so much to tell you guys, but you have to be willing to listen and hear another narrative and not the narrative they put out. I always tell people, listen to both sides. Then decipher what you believe or what you think is bullshit. But y'all don't do that. Y'all literally just judge off, oh, it's so many against one person that you just believe it. That don't make it true. That don't make it right. It's just that person is going to stand in the fire and keep going. Because you ain't going to find nobody that's going to keep going through mess. They would have gave up, throw in the towel, said, forget this, I'm moving on. They did all of that. But I always try to show y'all strength of a leader. Because most leaders run. Most leaders don't stay in all of this that I'm standing in for you. I only stand in it because I care. If I did not care, I would not still be here. There's many other things I could possibly do that people can call me about. Trust me. But I like to see things through, and I'm going to see this through. Come April 1st, which is next week Tuesday, is election day. Come out and vote. Stop letting people lie to y'all. Stop letting people just tell y'all anything. Do your own research. You can FOIA anything. FOIA, Freedom of Information Act. Any community. You can FOIA any community. And every community must abide by state law, state statute, which is they have 5 days to give you the answer that you're looking for. So say, for instance, you FOIA, I don't know, a Pagwa's record. They got 5 days to give it to you. And then sometimes they come back and like, let me get extension. They get 10 days. Then after that, guess what? When they don't abide by it, most people go sue. I'm putting you on game again. But that's how it goes. That way you have the answer yourself. And you're not listening to nobody. Because you got the answer through the FOIA. Got it? All right, guys. I am done. I think I got y'all a lot of tea. A lot of information. You will see me soon again. I got some great things I'm cooking up. I'm cooking in the kitchen, right? Got a lot of great things going on. And no, I don't announce it because, you know, haters always try to tie something down for the ink dry. You know, got the ink dry, then you can announce, hey guys, I'm doing this, and that. But stay tuned. I'm pretty sure y'all will watch because all the haters are always watching. But thank you to all my supporters, all the people that love your Superman. I love y'all too. So thank y'all for the support. Pass this message on, share the video, let others know about it, because I know it's a lot of haters that be on here watching, talking mess, but don't know nothing. So do the FOIA if you really want more intel about what's going on in any one of your communities. Yep. All right, guys. Oh, yeah, the podcast. Oh, we made a video too, y'all. Let's tell you about the video. Look, we made a video called Feed the People. We got a video coming out. It's cool. We need some work, but we're going to drop it. I'm probably dropping it tomorrow. What the hell? I'm going to drop it tomorrow just so you guys can hear it and see kind of what it is we've been doing. Because I stay cooking up with something. And I want the next person to actually come and do the video with me. So I'm going to get a group of kids and let them kind of be creative. And then also, guys, y'all got to make a song go with me. Feed the people. Like, what's our dance? What's our dance? I said song, but what's going to be the dance to feed the people? So I'm willing to do that. Let me know what it is. And you can send videos. If you got to dance to the song, I told you to go on Apple Play. What's the other one? YouTube and Spotify. That's it. And Pandora. Yeah, because I listen to a Pandora all the time. So get your Pandora account and you can always listen to me in the house about Feed the People.
Feed the people.
Oh, come on.
Feed the people. We're going to feed the people.
Yes.
Let's get it. Let's get it. It's Popcorn coming to you live with Tiffany. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, let's go.
Support us, black-owned business, Popcorn. You heard about us. We was out there on Sibley. You know, Sibley, Indiana, but we moving around now. So definitely support Popcorn. Definitely support Tiff. Yeah. Vote. Let's go.
Woo! They on wheels now, baby. See how it go when you go on wheels, when you let me elevate. Hey, you got to keep going. So make sure you go check him out. He always keep it popping.
One more. Make sure you write her in so she can win.
That's it.
And then when you call me, spend 10. Let's go.
Come on. Let's go. He rhymed with the 1-2. I like that. You got to write me in for the win. You know what I'm talking about? Write your girl in for the win. Tiffany Henyard again. That's spelled Tiffany, Tiffany. And last name Henyard, Henyard. Hen and yard. Hens in the yard. Y'all know y'all play too much. But I love y'all. There's nothing you can do about it. Share the video. Share the knowledge. Share the wealth. And just keep each other uplifted no matter what the situation is. There's so many people I constantly uplift despite whatever y'all feel y'all putting me through or going through. I just want you to know that I love you. Ain't nothing you can ever do about that, okay? All right, guys. Share the video. I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow, Monday. And then, of course, you know I'm going to see you on Tuesday, election day. So let's make history again by writing me in, because it's the hardest things to win. And that's what they did to keep me off the ballot. They just picked everything, the people they wanted to put on the ballot for a Democrat nominee. And that's how I wasn't able to be on the ballot. So I just want you to know I was cheated out of that spot. And you know me, I'm telling everybody that they cheated me out of the spot. If you watch the video, watch the fake news. If they played the clip, which they didn't, but I have the proof of it, and they left us all out in the cold. I had bus loads of seniors, and everybody was outside ready to vote, and you wouldn't even let us in the building. You was that scared of little old me. Oh, wait, my bad, big old me. You was that afraid of losing, because what I would have done, I'd have let whoever I was running against in the building just to show you that I am the GOAT and I'm gonna win. But you wouldn't even do that. Like, come on, man, you should let the people chose on that day. But y'all trying to win things over smear campaign and not over facts. So it's all fictional, fake stories. So love y'all. Share the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'm going to drop the actual music video for Feeding the People. And if y'all got any dances for Feed the People, please inbox me, send them to me. And then I'll come and do a video with you. You got to teach me to dance of how we going to do whatever the routine is. A 4 count, 8 count, you, whatever. I got you. All right, love y'all. Share the video.